Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to do something slightly different. You see, we've basically got two of these. We've got two different apps. We've got the brand new Solopreneur app and the Self-Employed app. We're going to compare the two. It's going to be a lot quicker, a lot snappier than our normal set of videos. But this is basically a follow-on to the last video we did, which was looking at Solopreneur. And I said you couldn't see the app. Well, how wrong was I? Because you could see the app, and the app was always there. Now we're going to have a chance to go and have a play around with it. So strap in, run that VT. Let's go straight for it. And let's figure out exactly what Solopreneur app has to offer. Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Aaron Patrick. I am a chartered accountant, a certified UK trainer of Fan's new logo, that QuickBooks chap on the internet, head of accounts here at Bookkeeping, and also your friendly podcaster who goes live each and every Monday morning with Ask the Accountant. Now, let's go and have a look exactly what's going on with this app. So Solopreneur app is right in front of me now. Straight away, when I compare it against the two, let's get ourselves onto the same screen. So here is the dashboard. So this side is Solopreneur. That side is so you can see the two differences. I'll put them up on screen, one side and one side. Right, okay. So this side is my Solopreneur, the one that's moving now, and this side is my self-employed. Right, so straight away when I go there, I get less options at the bottom. So at the bottom, I've got dashboard transaction menu on my Solopreneur. I assume that's because more's to come later. And on my self-employed, I had dashboard transactions, mileage, invoices, and taxes. Not seeing my invoice one down there is a bit weird, but if I press menu, I didn't get a menu on this one, did I? So no menu at all on the bottom screen. So that's all I had. But actually, I do have more options, right? So dashboard, transactions, mileage, invoice, taxes was all I got on self-employed. On Solopreneur, I get transactions, invoices, estimates, customers, income tax, mileage, profit and loss, send feedback, Intuit account settings, and help. Interestingly, though, I lose my QB Assistant option, which I assume it's because not many people use. In fairness to it, it wasn't a very popular option to have there, but it was nice to have. It was that nice kind of wow factor, kind of showing off to clients and stuff like that. But yeah, I can understand. It's great to see that there are tips on here, just the same tips that we have on the browser as well. So great to see that. We didn't get any tips on here. The dashboard was more of a to-do list, wasn't it, on there? We can see profit and loss straight away. Mileage is there. Bank accounts connected. Yep, everything's looking positive. I am confused why it's saying zero cash balance, because you saw my last video, I did state that we did receive some cash. So that's a bit odd, going through from there. What does the transaction page look like, though? So ignore that there's a bank account issue on mine at the bottom. But again, this is where my biggest issue probably comes with these. The fact that it says reviewed and unreviewed at the top of my self-employed one. Again, ignore the bank issue. But we don't have that on here, and I feel like that's my biggest problem. I think the layout's nicer. February, January. The fact that they've got those May coming through like that, I like that a lot, and I can see that, and I think that works really well. I get some options at the top here, unselect and select. So I can do bulk matching here, recategorize or mark as personal. That's going to be cool, right? Interesting that I can't do those ones. I think it's, yeah, there's a lot I can't do, which is weird. Anything that's come through the bank, I can't do, and I don't understand that at all. I can't do the recategorize on anything other than stuff I've created myself, which I find really strange. I got sort and filter options, so that's nice. Did I have a sort? Yeah, we get more options here though, don't we? So in self-employed, I only had those ones, so that's good to see. Loving that. When I click into a transaction though, on there, I get this screen come up. When I click into a transaction on this one, oh, let's get off the multiple thing. I get this screen. Now I'm loving this screen so far. Like, to me, that's a better screen. Mark as personal. Marking transactions personal. We'll put it automatic personal. Take it off. Put it to anything else. Okay, so that's good. That's really easy to see. Remember, a lot of people, this is the only way they're ever going to be seeing this is via the mobile app. That's what self-employed, solopreneur, that's what they're designed for. It's just for the mobile app. So seeing it here like this, we like that a lot. On there, again, self-employed had the option to attach receipt. We don't have that still here. That is still one of my biggest bugbearers of it. I believe it's on its way though. I love the layout at the top there. We can see everything. It appears on your business checking statement as ultimate design in print, minus 302 on this date, and then Amazon payments for a penny on there. I can then put what the bank description is going to be, and I can change that if I need to. I can change the date, and I got my quality splitting functionality. So interesting to see if this works here as well. But if I was to say that there was a £5 plus, yeah, straight away that 125 changes. So yeah, I can apply that. And that splitting that we love from Solopreneur is also in the mobile app as well. We don't get that here. If we tried to split this here, it's kind of like if I started, it was just clunky. So I'd have to kind of update this first, and then yeah, and then I'd have to try and put it to here, and I'd try and click it here. It didn't like going over the thing. So a penny one's a great one to show that, because it won't go over there. So you can't account for negativity basically. So if you've got anything that you need to account for, like fees and stuff like that, you wouldn't have been able to do it on there. So the fact you can on that, I like a lot. So yeah, I can exclude it. That was one thing I never found on the what do you call it app actually, on the main one. How do I exclude things? So if I quickly move us to this. On the app, how do I exclude things? So I click into it. So I think you can only exclude on the mobile app, or unless I'm being daft. I am struggling to find where the exclude option is on the browser, whereas on the mobile app it's sat there as an exclude. Because I did think that on the mobile app, you do have an option to settings to show excluded. So there was a functionality to show it there. I can show it here. Oh, as soon as I press exclude, something went wrong. I don't think you're supposed to be able to exclude, which is odd. How do you delete an app? Yeah. Okay. So either that's a bug or that shouldn't be there. Okay, cool. Menu-wise, I've got invoices, which very similar to here. Do I get a similar experience? So let's have a look. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, they look very similar, don't they? I think I like this left-hand side better. I love the invoice status. That's huge. I think that's going to be a huge addition. We get more options, don't we? Because we've got more options like payment instructions, add product and service, so we can do a lot more on here. Interesting to see if we can do estimates. We can. So I can create a whole new estimate. Oh, I love this screen here. Try it out. So again, it's get started, add a customer, allow. I'm just going to go and put it to Bob. Yep, happy with that. Add product and service. Let's do services. And let's just do £100. Oh, it's coming up as pounds actually. That's interesting, even though it's dollars on here. That is interesting actually. Probably because I'm not supposed to be doing this one. That's fine. Sending it from there. Press send. Oh, I should see what those more options were. Let's have a quick look. More actions. Markers accepted. Copy estimate. Markers declined. Get signature. Oh, get signature. Yes, that's what we like to see. Brilliant. Yeah, because that's one of the best things about the mobile app is that you're out and about, you want to get the signature, you can convert to invoice straight from there, press save, the signature saves on there, signature comes along, that comes through. Yeah, absolutely loving that bit. That's my favorite bit so far. That says it's been accepted. So you can see here it was accepted, it was created. We've already seen how you can email it and it can accept it there, but also you can accept it on the mobile. And then if I press plus, start an invoice. How do I convert it to an invoice? Estimate. So I've gone and created it. I should be able to convert. There it is. So from here I can convert, either email or save it. I'm just going to save this one. It's created my invoice based on what we've done, based on everything there. And what, one of the strengths of it is if I go here, this is all in real time. go to the invoice area. There's my $100 or pounds on mine. And you can see here that here's my invoice being generated. That was Bob, £100 services, all set up, all good to go. And a linked transaction, I can go straight to my estimate. Maybe not from here though, but if I go to estimates, I can see there was my £100 one. It was linked there. Edit that one, and if I needed to, I can see my signature there as well. So that bit I absolutely love. I think that's amazing. Really, really happy with that. Really happy with that. So that massive kudos to QuickBooks and the team for getting that to work, because I feel like it's a really nice way of getting everything all up and running. So we like that one. Customers see my income tax directly from here, just like I could there. So again, this is going to be a huge one. It's not quite working on this one. I think it might be the year, but this is US anyway. So for us, oh, interestingly, QB Assist is kind of there. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm not supposed to be in this, to be honest. I don't think this is supposed to be available for me to use. So apologies for some of the bugs that appear in here. I'm sure that'll all be fixed very soon. It's just cool to be able to see, right? Mileage is working exactly the same, so I can put the vehicle in. In fact, it's exactly the same, so I can see that that's going through there. Ah, yes, the mileage is back and is working automatically, which we love to see. I can do a profit and loss report, which you could do on here as well from memory. No, you couldn't, could you, on the self-employed? It was only on QuickBooks Online you could do that, so that's cool to see. Yeah, so we can see the profit and loss there, so that's going to be good. And it goes through from there. So they've kept it simple, they've kept it clean. It's exactly what I wanted, to be honest, from the app. So I'm really happy. The mileage is working. I just need that receipt capture functionality, and I'm off to the races, aren't I? Because realistically, that's all I want to do is press that snap receipt function. If I could snap receipt function now, I'd be absolutely happy as Larry. But you know, that's something that we could probably use at some point. I'm hoping it comes pretty soon. Oh, one thing we don't have the ability to do is, unless I'm being daft, no, we don't have ability to add a new transaction. Oh no, quick actions is take a trip, estimate, customer, and invoice. So you can't add them yet from here. So that's definitely something that hopefully comes in soon. You can only basically interact with the bank connections that are already there, which I'd like to see come to the app. So I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this app. I feel like the app's not supposed to be here, but that was our first impressions. I love it. Actually, yeah, no, when you put them side by side, they're very, very similar. That simplicity's still there. That's what we want from Solopreneur. But also there's a bit where we can be a bit more wow factor in terms of wowing our customers. We can get our receipt, our estimate signed there and then. Love that feature. It's definitely going to be a big feature for me going forward. So yeah, I'm relatively happy with that app. I think there's still some bits. It definitely needs receipt capture at some point. Hopefully that's coming. It needs the ability for us to actually add transactions as well. Hopefully that's coming as well. But overall, really, really happy with it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Have you had a chance to play around with this yet? Or am I the only one who's actually hacked the system and maybe shouldn't be playing around with this app? But if you have, please let me know in the comments below. Or is there anything you'd like to see the app can do? Is there anything that QuickBooks Self-Employed does for you that you think is absolutely amazing? Or is it that this Solopreneur is going to be the best app that you can ever have? Personally, it's going in the right direction. There's tweaks is definitely needed, but I know the feedback is always listened to by Intuit. So I'm positive that's going to come along at some point. But I think we're into a really good place. So my name's been Aaron Patrick. Sorry this video has been a little bit different than normal, kind of a little bit more quick and easy to put together, but that is purely just because I wanted to react to the app itself working. And yeah, if you like this video, we've already done a whole video on QuickBooks Solopreneur, so make sure you watch that one, my first impressions. And we've got more videos of Solopreneur coming in its way. As soon as us accountants get access to it from the back end, definitely want to go and show that bit off and see exactly what we have options there. As soon as we get, this app working or any enhancements coming like receipt capture, please, receipt capture. We'll definitely be putting that through its paces. So my name's been Aaron Patrick. Don't forget to use the like, subscribe button, all that sort of stuff to show your support to this channel. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have already been sharing to this channel. We've got more to come now on the world of QuickBooks. So please, my name's been Aaron Patrick. I am the QuickBooks chap, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome to this new scene.
Hello and welcome to this video. Hello and welcome to this video. Hello and welcome to this video.
Hello and welcome to this video.
Hello and welcome to this video. Right, let's get it set. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, I'm aware we go live every Monday.
The next generation is about everyone else that missed it.
Yeah. So current. All right, you've told us what you love about the industry, but what would you change about the industry?
Where do I start?
During that period of time, where did everyone turn to? Their accountant, right? Their advisor, their bookkeeper. And you all did phenomenal work for small business.